properly. Now, I mean, I laid out for her what I thought is probably the three main reasons of inflation. Okay, by the way, it's inflation that sparked this bank crisis. Without inflation, they wouldn't have had to increase the interest rates. If the interest rates weren't up, those bond values wouldn't have declined and put these banks in bankruptcy. So I'm saying, so are we willing to acknowledge what caused inflation? I laid out what I think the three biggest causes of the current inflation. Massive, I mean, trillions of dollars of deficit spending. Inflation is pretty easy to define, right? Too many dollars chasing too few goods. Their war on fossil fuels. I never thought I'd see the day where gasoline was $5 a gallon, but it was. So they drove up gasoline and other energy prices to record levels. That obviously fuels inflation. And then, of course, the supply dislocations caused by the pandemic. Again, by our insane response to the pandemic where we shut everything down. So to me, those are the three main causes, but the number one cause by far is the printing of dollars, the classic definition of inflation. She came back to me, well, Sandra, I don't agree that inflation was a major cause, or that deficit spending was a major cause of inflation. I mean, even I was shocked by that answer. So if she's in charge, and she's denying reality, she's deluding herself, as I think this administration is, doesn't give me a great deal of confidence that they're going to actually fix the problem. Which is, of course, what they didn't do. They passed more deficit spending. They call it the Inflation Reduction Act. And of course, the media goes along with it. But they don't take a critical eye and go, well, how is the printing of more dollars going to reduce inflation? The answer is it's not.
So just